Good morning, students. Hope that you all are fit and fine. Today we will discuss about a very beautiful poem, John Brown, written by Bob Dylan. First of all, let us know about the poetry. Poetry is an expression of internal emotions and feelings. According to a great poet, William Wordsworth, poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. John Brown is also a good example of a good poetry. Bob Dylan has given his idea of futility of war in this poem. John Brown is an anti-war poem. Here, the poet has tried to give us the message of not fighting a war through this poem. In this poem, John Brown is a character who is representing a common soldier in the war. The mother of John Brown feels proud of herself that her son is going to the military. He is a brave hero. He is really more brave than others. So he is feeling proud of him. She is praising her son in front of her neighbors and relatives. She thinks that her son will fight in a military uniform. He will have a gun. In this way, he will look very brave hero. She was really feeling proud of it. So, in the same way, her son was called by the army. He was recruited in the army of the king and went in the foreign land to fight a war. He was asked to give a particular duty and to kill the enemy soldiers. Her mother has told to follow the order of his commander, live a life of discipline and bring the medals through which she can feel that she has given birth to a great hero. She thinks that to fight for the country is a job of the heroes, a job of brave persons. She considers her son as a brave one. So here she is very happy when she considers that her son is able to go to the battlefield. John Brown goes to the army, fight a war and tries to kill his enemies there. But he feels very painful when he faces his enemy in front of him and feels that the enemy was also a same human being like himself. There is no cause of killing his enemy. John Brown feels that he is playing like a puppet in this play. He has to work according to the order of his commander. Otherwise, there is no enmity between him and his enemy soldiers. He was sending letters to his mother continuously, telling detail about the war happenings. But when he was busy, he was not able to send letter for some times. In the war, he was wounded and so he was sent back to home. He has to face the cannons and that is why his face was disfigured. His eyes had gone. He had become blind and his one hand was also destroyed. The letter came from the army and mother was informed that her son is coming in a particular train. She can receive her son on the railway station. Mother went to see her son, to receive her son on the railway station, but she was not able to see her son at once in the coach. At last, when all the passengers came out, she watched that her son is sitting at the end of the coach seats. His face was not recognizable. She is really feeling very pain upon her decision of sending her son into the war. When she watched the face of her son, she really got surprised. Her son told his mother in detail how the wars are futile. He tells over the futility of the wars. He tells her how he was killing the enemy soldiers who were looking like him. He was telling about the futility of the war. He drops the medals in the hands of his mother at the end, but in place of being happy, the mother was repenting upon her decision of sending her son into the battlefield. The poem is telling us about the futility of war, the uselessness of the war. It is telling that we should not feel pride of such things which are destructive. The writer is giving us a clear-cut message of uselessness of the war. In this way, we feel that we should sort out all the problems peacefully so that we can live our life happily. Thank you. Have a nice day.